Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to the Damion Williams Show. This is the greatest podcast to ever be recorded. This is the greatest thing that you will ever listen to. This is the best 30 minutes in the world. This is the first ever live episode show of the podcast. I am your host, the only host that would ever touch this microphone. My name is Damion Rashid Williams. I am from Hollywood, Florida, and I was born April 19th, 1995. And don't you ever repeat how old I am if you can calculate that math, especially not to my face, because that is apparently offensive and insulting. I am Black, African American, but my voice is universal and it comes with no skin color and no skin tone, so we shall see through that. I don't even know why I brought that up, but we just brought it up. As a black man, okay. Listen, let's get into some things. This show is only 30 minutes. Possibly could be longer, but it's only intended to be 30 minutes. This is the greatest therapy session that you are ever going to have. My name is Damion Williams. I am potentially fired from my full-time job over at American Express. Damn, I am doxing though. Fuck out of myself. Who cares? If you call and ask about me, you're not going to hear, you're not going to know, they're not going to give you any information because I don't work there anymore. Especially as it is recording. Because I got fired. I got fired. I got fired because I got tired of being told how to talk. I got tired of being told how to walk. I got tired of being told how to interact. And I got tired of being told how to be. How to belong in somebody else's world, in somebody else's society, and how to be confined in their walls and their barriers. And as a regular human being, I broke. And I don't mean character, baby. And like every other human being, I was fired, laid off, put to the wayside because of my actions. And to give you a little story of what had happened, because I know you wonder, what did you get fired for? Why I got fired? Because I was on a call with a man, and I'm not going to say his name, but I was on a call with a man, and he was asking me about some emails that he had received and some voicemails, and I had asked him, well, what event were you going to go to? And he said, if you pull up your emails, you can see it. And I said, well, sir, I'm asking you what's the name of the event and the date of the event, so that way, I could pull up the correct information and the documentation, so I could pull up the correct email. He said, if you pull up, again, he repeated, if you pull up your emails, then you should know. And I told him right then and there, because I deemed it to be aggressive, because that's me and my interaction. And I'm tired of people telling me how I'm supposed to feel and how I'm supposed to intake it. And I'm tired of other people listening to calls and giving me their perception like as if that's supposed to intake how I'm supposed to intake it. Don't care. So I don't care. I'm tired of going through it. I'm tired of every time I look around, I was getting on write-ups. I was getting out write-ups to get on write-ups. It was crazy. I was just on a 6-month write-up to get put on a 3-month write-up. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You can't even grow with the company because you're constantly being stifled to be stuck in a standstill position for these probation periods, if you will. It sucks. And so that's why I need y'all. You. Not even y'all, just you. I need you because I'm talking to you. I need you to help me create some income. So I could be this. I could talk like this. I could be just like this, and I could come to you and just speak you. Well, not you. To be me. Am I talking through like a whole nother realm of myself right now? Let me tell you something. This podcast is really created because this is a real life therapy session and you are my therapist. Whether you not understand or not, by you clicking play on this podcast, you have now officially signed up to be my therapist. I don't have fans. I don't have followers. I don't have supporters. I have therapists. And we are now under the therapist of the world because we are not just communicating with people here in my backyard of America. No, we are communicating with the world. You're talking to the world. We have now passed 4 minutes and 19 seconds. That means that's my birth time. As I just said that statement, that means it's time for the rebrand. It is time for the rebirth. I am very spiritual. I love God. I'm a God-fearing man. You know what I'm saying? My favorite color is purple. It may vary between purple and pink depending on which Nicki Minaj album I'm listening to. And yes, I say Nicki Minaj, and I don't get into all that tribalism of all the Barbs and the Cardi B's and things like that. But we will talk about that in depth, as we continue to get to know each other. My mother had she has 4 beautiful kids. My mother passed away 2019, breast cancer. Don't feel bad for me. I don't know why I always tell people that don't feel bad. I do know why I tell people that, now that I said it out loud. I tell people don't feel bad for me when I repeat that, because you should not feel bad for me, because she's gone on to a better place. And so that's why you just shouldn't feel bad. I just don't think anybody should feel bad about that. I feel that I understand that people may have feelings towards it because they're humans. And that's like I said about American Express. But at what point am I going to stop making people feel how they should feel, or just telling people how they should feel? So you know what? Now that I said out loud, you want to feel bad for me? Feel bad for me. Feel bad. But don't be sitting here thinking that I'm going to use it as a crutch, thinking I'm going to use it as a reason to not live my life, to not smile, because I'm going to continue to smile. Actually, that was one of the last things my mama told me, was not to cry for her and to go and live my life. Don't. That's what I'm going to do. And it's crazy because, my mom died from the breast cancer. And literally within 72 hours of this actual recording, my aunt, our sister, our sister, just passed away from stomach cancer. And this ain't that type of podcast, so we're going to cry. We're going to feel bad and other stuff. But, yeah, I'm just giving y'all little bits and pieces of me. I do have a father. My father is still living. We are not in communications. He just not really talked to me. The last interaction I had with my father, I told him happy birthday, and he takes back, who this? True story. And I said, this is Damion. And I haven't gotten a response ever since. But I currently live in South Florida, in Fort Lauderdale and Broward County, stand up. And I actually record this show here in South Florida in Broward County. This is about to be a hell of a ride. I don't really talk about myself. I used to have a YouTube channel, and it was under the name Ashton Camille, and it's ASHTON, last name KUHMILLIE, Ashton Camille, and I would talk about celebrities and pop culture and stuff like that, and I just wasn't consistent in any of it, because I just got tired of being the person that was reporting on somebody else's news, when I always felt like somebody should be reporting on me. I have dabbled and dabbed in music, on rap music. I'm a really great rapper. You can go check out some of those musics over there online. I was part of a rap group called the Finesse Boys. I can't wait to tell y'all how that story went. Because it is something tight in that story. And I'm going to keep saying y'all, because remember, to you, you're listening. But to me, I know for a fact that I'm broadcasting to several thousand people all around the world that is hearing this podcast. And, yeah. I love sidekicks. I love supernatural. And my favorite thing in the world is professional wrestling. That's one of the things that I would say that American Express gave me. They gave me the opportunity to meet somebody the granddaughter is actually best friends with Stephanie McMahon and Paul Levesque's daughter. Their daughter, which is Vince McMahon's granddaughter. And that's dope for me. That may not be dope for you, but that's dope for me, that I got to get a chance to talk to their friend's friend, And I would say that's the best part about it. That was the best thing about it. It was the highlight of it all. But just that one interaction. Shout out to Morgan. I know your best friend's grandmother. How y'all doing? And I know y'all went to Taylor Swift, but it's not that type of shit. And y'all had the skybox, the luxury box. I know. And I know that, and y'all never posted that, so how do I know that? But that doesn't mean that your best friend's grandmother's out there telling y'all She was just telling me because I was very excited because he was talking about Madison Square Garden and the Olivia Rodrigo concert. And she happened to just, want to say, well, I got a story to tell you that'll make you smile. And it made me smile. And if that lady ever hears this podcast to this day, even though I know that me and you and I had that conversation days ago, I still remember that. And thank you so much for giving me that memory. I truly appreciate you. And I'm not going to say her name live on the air because that will be illegal. Because now that's doxing her based off work confidentiality and all this stuff. But shouts out to you. Thank you so much for still making me smile. What else I want to talk about? There's so many things to talk about. I do, to go back to the YouTube thing, when I did, and I told you I did my YouTube channel talking about celebrities. I love talking about celebrities. And we're going to talk about celebrities too. Because I relate to celebrities and I relate to a lot of professional wrestlers. But through the midst of all this, I just came here to talk to you about myself. I came here to create this as a safe space for when I just want to have 30 minutes and I just want to talk to you and I want to tell you. My favorite gift that I believe that God has given me is the gift to make people smile. I love to make people smile and I cannot wait to make you smile. I cannot wait to make you sit back and you press play and you laugh. That's what I can't wait to make you do. I hope that I'm making you smile and laugh now. I hope I'm not boring you. Hello, snap out of it. Because I'm literally in a garage that I sleep in, that I live in my aunt's house. And I'm walking back and forth holding the microphone. It's walking into the microphone. I am thinking about you. And I can't cook, but I made a plate for you, all right? But let's get into it. Yesterday was a hell of a fucking day. Yesterday, I woke up. I made me some coffee. Did I make some coffee? Yes, I made me some coffee. And I went to work. So I know what y'all thinking. Didn't you just get fired? I got 2 jobs. I used to work for American Express. Update on that coming up. And I work part-time at Foot Locker. American Express, and you know I work for Foot Locker part-time. So if you happen to go to a Foot Locker and you happen to see me, just chill, relax. And don't tell my bosses that I got this podcast because they don't know. Because remember, you're my therapist. I ain't supposed to be telling nobody about these conversations anyway. That's confidential. Confidential. You cannot do that. You don't do that. You're going to say, well, let me tell the people my business. Because if you're telling you my business, let me tell the people my business. So, it's a girl that worked there at my job, and I don't like her. I don't like her. As I was getting up, preparing for work, I got up. I got in the Uber because I don't have my driver license. They're currently suspended. I go to court on the 15th for it. All type of infractions from years ago. I got in the lift. I had a good ride. The lady asked me, shout out to the women. The lady asked me, did I want to have the radio on? I told her no, because I do like quietness. I really do. I love quiet. And so she didn't turn the radio on, but she was driving. She was hollering ass stuff. I do believe that she could have been a little dwarf, if that's the correct word to place it, or a little person, because of the way she was driving in the seat was so far up. It was just so far fucking up. I mean, it was so much leg room in that bitch. And I'm not talking about the passenger seat of the Uber and the Lyft. I'm talking about the driver's seat. Because, you ain't supposed to sit behind the driver when you in the Lyft and Uber. You're supposed to be in the passenger seat. But, baby, it was so much space over there. I was just sliding over here. So I get out of the car. I go to work. I call my manager. I asked him if he's there so he could unlock the door because I'm getting ready to come inside. I'm getting ready to get my food. And this is what I ordered. I had ordered some, before I went to work, and I forgot to throw it in the trash on the way out. So I do apologize if they do happen to hear it. I had ordered some lemonade. It was homemade lemonade. And that they got at the Cuban restaurant and the Cuban cafe. And I had got me some roasted chicken with some yellow rice. They put some peppers on it with some red peppers and some onions. It was real good, real delicious. And I had a side of plantains on the side as well. And it's all at like 10 o'clock in the morning. So I'm there with my striped shirt on. I got on my Nike pants, they long and black. And I had on some, the black and purple Jordans, the one that just came out this time frame. Not the one for the kids, but for the adults. I got that one. I believe they call it the Retro 8s. I'm not really sure. The box is to my left. We'll get to it. Just ask, put it in the comments. And I get to work. I'm having a great time. I'm one of the top sellers there in my store. But the person I don't like happens to be. I'm not going to go sit there and flex because I don't want you to think that I'm just giving you half-ass story. This bitch, because I'm not going to say her name. This bitch, she go and she was the top seller before I got there. So she one of them chicks with her shit don't stink. And here I come along, and you know what I'm saying? I dominate. I kill the game. I end the game. I drag the bitch, don't pick her up. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck I do. That's just what the fuck I do. And that's just it. That's all the kudos I'm going to give her, because I'm not going to give her that much credit. But that's it. That's all she is. She's really good at her job. She's one of those dot your I's, cross your T type of girls. And I don't like her. I don't fuck with her. I don't respect her. I don't think she's entertaining. And she's also the trainer at the job. So she taught me how to do my job at that job. But I totally started higher than her. Now, granted, she was there before me, but I don't like how she moves, and I don't like how she interacts and acts with the people. When I say the people, I don't mean the customers. I mean the people, meaning us, the employees, whatever, co-workers, whatever you want to call it. Hobby of them. I was working all day by myself, just me, 2 managers. I'm killing the game. Like I said before, sales moving. We killing the year to date. We on track. We on pace as time go by. As we go, we check out 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and beyond. We get around 4 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? Our district manager there, been there since before I got there. I was ordering food all the way down to South Lead, district manager over there. In the other store across the hall at the kids' footlocker. He did come to our store, come check on us, see how we were doing. But he was like, the store good, it's clean, whatever. I'll walk out. He left. That was my first time actually meeting the man. I've been working there for about 6 months. But I have met our other district manager. But hobby of, again, back to the story of talk about the bitch. Because she is damn sure not that bitch. And, okay. She was sitting there. No, she decides to come in, get down to the nitty-gritty of the story when the interaction with me and her. So we had this thing in Foot Locker it's this thing that they do, and I don't like it. I don't like when they say, oh, this is my customer. This is that's the sentence, my customer. I'm so glad I was able to talk to you, because I ain't got nobody to talk to about this. And I don't like when they be like, oh, that's my customer. That's my customer. My company like, girl, that's not your customer. We don't have a customer, girl. We work for a company. We get a check, and we all getting a check that is getting cut and sliced for all of us to eat and enjoy our own individual lives. So, girl, just go ahead and just get a customer, because we don't get commission anymore. So why are we still talking about this is my customer? So, especially when we got team sales. Man, long story short, it was a lady in her salon came in there to come get some shoes. I had already spoke to the people before she even came in there. I already spoke to the people, said hello, welcome to Foot Locker, thanks for coming in. We got socks and hats, buy one, get one half off. You can mix and match however you prefer. You know what I'm saying? I'm running down my script. You know what I'm saying? Listen off all the motherfucking sales. All the sales, everything we got going on. So hobby ever. In the midst of the time, you know what I'm saying, it's a busy store. Other people come in. So, of course, I go interact with other peoples and already with the people that were already there. So she comes out from the back because she was already there. Because remember, she came in a little early. Because, everybody come in to work early. She put clock in that phone, but she came in a little early. She come in a little early. I don't know when she came out, but she came out and she gave the people the shoe. And I ain't gonna lie, I did see the people with a shoe other than the shoe that I had gave them. They went with the all black flights, the Jordans. Yeah, I'm talking about y'all. It's me. How you doing? Hey. Sitting there, they come out with the shoe, they put the shoe on, whatever. I'm like, okay, all right. So I continue to walk, you know what I'm saying, do what I do. After that happened, whatever, I get to the register, they give me the shoe. And the boy's like, oh, here you go. I'm done. Now, they don't even gonna say your name because, it's a mall. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna say no name. They just come in, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get the shoe so I can ring this house and go. But the little boy was happy, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, get the shoe. So I get the shoe. I make it to the register. They make it to the register. The bitch come out from the corner, from the threshold in the back, talking about some, oh, Damion, I got it. I got it. Move. I got it. No, move. I really don't, move. Mind you, it's me and her arguing, the customers and the little boy, the mom and the son, right there. Like, the lady don't know what's going on. Mind you, second time she done did this because she's done this to me before in the past. We'll get to it, but we just met, so follow me. I so hate to just drop you on in this lifestyle, but this is what's going on. Okay. So we sitting there and we arguing, talking about who gonna ring the customer out. But she not gonna move me because ain't nobody gonna move me. Ain't nobody gonna move motherfucking me. I can tell you that. So she walked off because she in her feelings. Because she ain't gonna move me. Like I said, bitch, I'm gonna win. I'm the winner. So she walks off and she goes tells our manager, and she was telling, I don't know what the fuck she was telling her, but she was telling her something. Because I wasn't there because I was busy ringing out the people. So I'm ringing out the people. She's sitting there talking to the manager, talking her shit, talking about me. Fuck her. She decides to come back and say, oh, Damion, I want to tell you nice. I say, whatever you got to say to me, you go tell that man across the hall, district manager, and he gonna come back and tell me. Because I ain't got nothing to tell to you about. And we ain't got nothing to talk about. Because I don't like you. Period. Wait a minute. So then, our manager calls me over and says, Damion, come here. So I walk over there and I go, get what? I ain't say what because I got respect for the girl. She real cute. I go over there and I say, yes. And she say, what's going on? What's happening? And I start talking like I'm talking at you. You need to calm down, calm down. She didn't say you need to calm down. She said, calm down, calm down, calm down. Because I'm hot. I'm outraged. I'm aggravated and I'm agitated. And y'all already know I'm like this bitch. And you know how it is when you don't like somebody. Everything they do, you don't like. They sneeze, you don't like it. They cough, you don't like it. They walk, you don't like it. They talk, you don't like it. This bitch could fall on the floor from an asthma attack and I still ain't gonna like her. That's gonna make me not like her even more because I'm gonna feel like she's doing something trying to take the light out for me. But I don't like her. And probably never will. And I don't have to. Anyway, moving right the along. So I just proceed to explain to the manager like I told y'all, just like I just told you what happened. I just said this is what the happened. This is what she did. So I told her what happened. I told her the whole interaction. She, okay. Well, the next time you do that or you ring somebody out, just tell them to do the survey for her and, give her a good compliment. Girl, I'm not giving her no survey, no comment. No, I don't like her. I don't fuck with her. And I don't think the people she even knows she even exists. How about that? How about let's speak on that? First of all, let's speak on the fact that she should never came by me. If the customer was sitting there, if I'm ringing somebody out, let me ring people out. Why is it bothering you? We're not getting commission. You ain't getting no type of, no nothing. No, like, what does this end? The end of the customer service experience with you? Because it just stopped. It just ended right when they got to the register. Show over, clack, clack, bam. That's how I felt. And that's how I always feel. It ain't nobody gonna change it. The fuck? To hell. Excuse me. I just threw y'all in there like that, in the conversation like that. I don't know how that feel, but I don't like her. I just don't. Today, I do have to go to American Express because I believe that this is going to be like my part way. But I don't know if they're going to really part way with me because I have received a voicemail from my manager, from my operations manager. And in the email states, it says this. It said, not email, the voicemail. And it said, I'm going to read it to you. It says, hey, baby. And I can't say her name. Calling from, in the event somewhere happened yesterday, I wanted to talk to you. Blank coming back for your shift today. I do want to touch bases with you before that happens. So if you could give me a call back, I really appreciate it. She gave me a cell phone number. If you don't have an international calling plan, please give me a call in Canada. And you can also support and ask to be transferred to my cell phone. Either way, I would like to speak to you as soon as possible. I'm going to shoot you a quick message and I might try back in case you just missed my call, but I hope to talk to you soon. Thank you. That's what the voicemail says. So yeah, I know what you got to say. Damion, you in trouble at both your jobs. You got beef at the footlocker. And by the way, after that incident happened with me and her, I walked out. I clocked out. I clocked out. I didn't clock out because I never clock out from Foot Locker. But I did leave. I did leave. I told myself to leave because I was already past my time. Because I was supposed to clock out at 4 o'clock. She was supposed to be there at 4 o'clock. So me, that 25, 28 minutes when the interaction wasn't supposed to happen, to be honest with you. And had I would have went home and I was supposed to go home, that wouldn't even have happened. To be honest with you. But I only stayed because I need the money. I don't need the money. I ain't got no money. I'm broke. I'm broke as fuck. I ain't got no. Now, granted, I know how to get to the money. I know how to get up, go to work for the money. But I'm in the same rat race you in. I get up. I wake up early on time. I work. I go to work. And then by the time I get paid, all the money gone. All the money gone. Where did it go? I don't know. Did it go left? Did it go right? Did it go up? Did it go down? Did I give it away so I can say, I don't know. I don't know. You put $80 in the account, the bank take out $4.99 because they talk about some monthly maintenance fee. Fuck you and your monthly maintenance motherfucking fee, ho. Talk about something you got to pay this bill, pay that bill. It's like every time you get paid, you go all week not paying no bill. But as soon as you get paid, everything come out of nowhere. Tire flat, car broke, bus stop, everything. I'm personally sick of it. I honestly am. Every time, it never fails. It works like clockwork. So I need to go there. I need to have 2 jobs. When they ask me at Foot Locker, do I want to take 15 minutes off? No, I can't because I can't afford it. Do you want to take 30 minutes for lunch? No, I can't. I don't have time to take 30 minutes for lunch. I'll take lunch when I go home. And that's if I eat when I get there. Okay? Because I got to turn everything off because by the time I get paid, all this shit for costs. And you got to ask yourself, I'm living in a garage, and I still ain't got no money. I don't know how to save no money because I am not allowed to keep no money. When I say not allowed, I mean exactly what I mean. The bill companies are not allowing me to keep my money. They're not allowing it. The bill collectors only call when you get paid. They know you got paid. They know you got paid like you know you just got paid. It's like they check your ADP when you check your ADP. You got ADP, IRS got ADP. We all got ADP. We all seen that. That's also another one of my passions. It's the art of money. I love money. I love investing. I have 0 investments right now, but one day I will. I did have some in the past, but they're all gone. They are all fucking gone. I have nothing. I literally live in a garage. And I got 2 jobs. Some people be telling you they broke. I believe it. I believe it. What's the reason for the next topic? Therapy session right now, quick. But I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of everything. I'm tired of all this stuff. I'm tired of the write-ups. I'm tired. This is why I need your help. I'm tired of getting written up. I'm tired of getting told that I'm wrong. I'm tired of coming across people I don't like. I'm tired of working with people that I don't like. I'm tired of interacting with people I don't like. I'm tired of talking to people I don't like. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the people. I don't even rather talk to you. At least you can listen to me. My name is Damion Rashid Williams. This is the Damion Williams Show. You are tuned in. I want to tell you this before we disappear and go away. Thank you for watching. And always remember, if you are ever around somebody who allows you to be excited for what you choose to be excited for, keep that person around and cherish that person. If you find somebody who every time you get excited around them, they find a way to make you not happy, or they find a way to derail that excitement, stop hanging out with that person. Hang out with only people that want to make you happy and that want to continue to make you happy. Period, point blank, no if, and, but, fucks, bye. This was a beautiful, refreshing, free first therapy session. I can't wait to talk to you again. Make sure you subscribe. you follow and you like and tell people about this podcast? Yes, please do that. And thank you for being my therapist today. How you doing? And I love you. By the way, since we only got 41 seconds. If you know how to, I do know how to make these things longer, but let's start off with just 30 minutes, you know? Let's just start real small, real cute, real calm, and let's get into some things bit by bit. If we do specials, we do specials. Thanksgiving getting ready to come up, possibly spending the Thanksgiving together. I don't know. Oh, we past 30 minutes. Oh my gosh, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I was doing the podcast before, back in the day, and it would not let me go past 30 minutes. But now this is allowing me to go past 30 minutes, and we are still talking. Okay, anyway, since we got more time, let's talk about more time. So anyway, I'm supposed to be going back to work with American Express today. You know, like I said earlier, possibly a little pardon. Or, you know, don't come back to work. But as she said, she needed to talk to me before I start my work today. But okay, we can talk before I start work. I'm not going to go back. I am going to go back because I need the money. But that's why I need y'all help to help support this podcast so that way we can continue to grow. Let's help grow this therapy session. Because I'm not the only person that needs somebody to talk to. I'm pretty sure you probably need somebody to talk to, too. Baby of them. Let's get into my love life. Yo, listen, I got caught. And it wasn't cheating. Because I'm not even in a relationship. I'm actually quite single. But I'm not lonely, in the words of Kim Michelle. I may be single, but I ain't lonely. Oh, listen. If you got... Listen, this is what we got to talk about. I talked to this boy. I really don't want to say his name because he got the same name as my brother, Keyshawn. And he's a real nice person, real cool person, but he's younger than me. You know, I'm, my age. He's 24. Oh, this is tea. I don't get excited. I gotta get excited. So he's 24. He got his own car. Yeah, he go. I ain't leave too much, but he is a felon. He got a record. A criminal record. Let me stop, because I got to go to criminal court on the 16th. Oh, the 15th. The 16th. I go to criminal court on the 16th. Anyway, hobby ever. He cool. He ain't got no job, so he hustle. He don't sell drugs, but he hustle. He sell other stuff. Whatever he get his hands on. And that's how he make his money. And I'm not going to knock him for how he make his money. Because that's how he make his money. You make your money, you do what you do. I'm not here for that because you make me smile. Because we already know I make my own money. I don't need your money. I make my own money. I go broke by myself. I make my money by myself and I go broke by myself. Okay? Shit. You need to bring your table put next to my table so we can have a bigger table, okay? Listen. Yesterday, what's it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday, I ain't gonna lie. I went through what I went through with American Express. I went through how I was feeling. And because all this stuff happened yesterday. And I was feeling how I was feeling day before yesterday, because yesterday I had went to work. Day before yesterday. So what today is? What it is? Check my phone. Today Friday. So that means that all this happened on Wednesday. All that stuff, what I'm about to tell you happened on Wednesday. So on Wednesday, we were sitting there. I had done called him, told him what happened. I want to get up, leave, whatever. And I ain't gonna lie, he came, he picked me up in his little blue Honda. And we started talking. And I told him, a little bit more in depth on what's going on, what's going on with the work, what was going on with American Express. I was like, they just sent me home. They just suspended me, they suspended me. So, I had to go home, I had to leave, I had to clock out because I work from home for American Express. So I clocked out, and walked out my own house. I walked out the garage, bitch. I live here. I gonna get me so bad, I walk out my own room. Imagine that. you, you that mad that you walk out your own face. Y'all done got me that hot. Y'all done got me that upset. And that's how it just draining this damn job is. I be up, I was telling him what was going on, telling him how I was feeling, telling him what was making me upset, what was bothering me, and so that. And, he driving, we being gay, we look like little faggots, you know what I'm saying? I'm balled up in the car, fetal position, passenger seat, princess, pass me his knot. And, he driving. He got a bottle of Remy in the back seat. Mind you, criminal. He ain't even supposed to be driving, but he's driving. We got liquor in the back seat. We is driving. We pulling it up. I'm pouring me a cup. He pouring him a cup. He talking about why am I making his drink so weak? It's like because you is driving on a suspended license. We should not be going through this. We should not be doing stuff like this. This is insane. We got marijuana in the car because I smoke weed. We was drinking. We having a good time. It's a party all in the motherfucking Honda. We having a great time. I was like, whatever we do, just let me go with you because I just don't want to be home. Because, the job upset me to the point where I didn't want to go home. So I go home. So he's like, okay, you gonna rob me. And he called his cousins, and he's called little faggot-ass cousins. I can say faggot. You don't mind if I say faggot, right? Okay. Because that's just how I talk. I'm from Florida. That's what we do. But just faggots. Just don't call me a faggot now. That's like saying the N-word. Don't call me a nigga. Just because I may say nigga don't mean you can say nigga. So don't say faggot because I say faggot. You watch it. Watch it. Walk and talk with me, but watch it. Damn, that's crazy. You got two words you can't call me. You can't call me a nigga or a faggot, but I can say both words. It's crazy. Insanity. But, saying the same thing, speaking different results. But don't worry, it's a black man that's words I can't say to the white people, but they can say to each other. This whole show was a hate crime. But, anyway, therapist. We sitting there looking cute. We can't, you know what I'm saying? Calling his little gas cousins, whatever, they talking. Hey, what you doing? Oh, I'm home. They talking about, this cousin talking about their gas shit they got going on. And with this boy that he talking to, sound like a little tranny. It's like a little trans girl. Sounds like one of those, but who's to say how to be able? But I never got to meet her though. Low your roll. I never got to meet said person. Even the pronouns is hard for me. You get to hear gay people struggle on gay terms. Claps. Listen, baby. So we end up going, and he was like, man, long story short, with his other cousin, quote, air quote, it was like Drew Sidora. It was giving Drew Sidora and Ralph and Housewives of Atlanta. But without this, they don't think they were fucking now. But when it was giving that type of cousin, this boy called, was like, oh, cousin. And, I can't stand people who say, like, they cousins and they constantly say you cousin. That has to be the deadest giveaway. Because if you really my cousin, I'm not going to call you cousin. I'm not going to refer to you as cousin because you my cousin. If I'm going to call you on the phone, I'm not going to be like, oh, cousin. Because it just seems fake. Because cousins don't act like that. What you doing? Yeah, I'm here. Where you at? Okay, call me when you get here. That's it. That's how they go. The boy over there on the phone talking about, cousin, where you at? Ooh, girl. Because that's how punks talk. They gay boys call other boys girl. So, girl, where you at? I got this girl here. She want to buy some. She want to buy this bottle. She want to buy some bottles. She want to buy a bottle. So my man, well, he not my man, but follow along. Hey, well, where you at? I'm about to pull up on you right now. He started telling him, I got some Casamiga, I got some Ciroc, I got the little woo. So he's like, okay, so I got this. So he's like, okay, so drop the address, drop the pin. So they drop the pin, we go all the way down there to Miami. Almost 30-minute drive, we get there. But you know how people drive, the GPS say 30 minutes, we getting in 25. So, I just see he passed me a signs. And we end up, we finally get there. Like I said, we was drinking, smoking all the time in the car. So we drinking, smoking all the time in the car, listening to music. And we get there, whatever. I'm sitting in the car probably about an hour, some minutes, possibly 2 hours, probably if not going on 2 hours max. And he did sell his stuff. He sold some items, and we had a good time. Because my auntie just passed away and stuff. And, we had a good time. But before that, I got caught. I got caught because we just literally started back having conversations because he literally just blocked me, right? He blocked my phone number. He blocked my Snapchat. He blocked me everything. And that's what we met at. We met on Snapchat. I don't know what made me start swiping through Snapchat. I was on Snapchat and I was seeing this boy and I just knew he lived in Florida. And I just knew he lived where I said, because I could tell because when he dressed, because when he acted, because he just, everything about it just gave Lauderdale. And if you ever been to South Florida and you know Fort Lauderdale, you know somebody that live for, like, I could just show you, I could do, like, how they blow, I can't even pick that man out of a lineup. You could pick out everybody in Florida that look like that. All the people that look like Florida and look like, whatever you see online about Florida people, that's Florida. That's that. That they look just like that. So I just knew. I could tell from the black on his lips that he was from Florida. And I knew he was no good. I know right now he no good for me. And that's how we met on Snapchat. I ain't even going to sit here and flex you because you're my therapist. So I'm supposed to tell you everything. And you're not supposed to wait till nobody. You ain't supposed to judge me. I met a man on the internet. Show did. Show motherfucking did. Bitch, I was tapping right, bitch. And it wasn't even on Tinder. Bitch, everything that I said to him don't even exist no more. And yes, I slid in his DM. He did not slide in mine. But I sure was looking at this story, though, child. I was looking at this story. Can't even work Snapchat. I was in that story, though. And tell you. So that's how the conversation. So we had just started back talking. We had started back talking because I had snapped on him because he had asked me for my cash out. Like, I don't like people asking for my cash out. I'm going to get into a story about y'all so y'all understand why I don't like people asking for money. I don't like people asking for money. Don't ask me for money. Do not ask me for money. Do not ever ask me for money. You're supposed to have your own money like I have my own money. You get your own, I get my own. And when he asked me that, it triggered me. And I was like, you always asking me for stuff. And I always say yes, I'm always there for you. And then when I ask you for stuff, I get I don't know, I gotta see. Because that's just how I felt at that point in time. And I can talk about it because I'm just telling you. You better tell you. But that's how I felt. Like, I feel like I was always saying yes. I felt like, the Beyonce song? You say yes to your mama, and yes, you could stay with me. Yes, we can be together, but you gotta wait for me. The first time I say no, it's like I never say yes, like I never say yes. Say yes to your dating me. Yes. That's how I felt. The first time I say no, it's like I never say yes. Like, what the hell? So we got into it, and he ended up blocking me. I ended up blocking him. We started talking. We got into it. So we ended up just literally started talking. Remember, this podcast is literally in real time on what's going on in my life. So we get back talking, whatever. And let me tell you, he ended up telling me that he had got his, he had got a warrant for riding on for his suspended license. So it's on suspended license. They had to send him a citation. He sent it to the wrong address. Y'all know how they go. They sent it to the wrong address, so the warrant stand, whatever. So, you never got the warrant till you find out. So they ended up giving him this piece of paper, had his phone number, and it had his name, address, phone number, all that important information. And I ain't gonna lie, I took a picture of it because I was trying to use it because I was trying to get not his information, but I just told y'all I just met this boy. We don't even go together for real. So I don't even know, if I did not do that, I would never saw his first last name. I would have never saw his middle name. I would have never saw the details of you, because every time I ask him something about him, he told me, he be like, don't worry about it. Or he'll lie. Because for all this time, I thought his last name was Smith. And I ain't even gonna lie. The issue with this boy on why I don't trust him I don't trust him because I think that is this boy that I used to talk to, cousin. Yes, I think that's his cousin. Let's get into the tape. Let's get into the tape. This is what I'll tell you. This is the tape. Let me tell you. I used to talk to this boy named Jamari. Man, get the fuck out of here. I'm giving you all my business. Anyway, I used to talk to this boy named Jamari. Jamari still clothes and blah, 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 blah. He got his own clothing line and blah, 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 blah. The Jamari last name is Jamari and Keyshawn look alike. Strikingly alike. Now, granted, I don't know if they are cousins or not. And just because they got two different last names does not mean they're not cousins. Because guess what Jamari from? Jamari from Fort Lauderdale. Guess what Keyshawn from? Keyshawn is from Boynton, but he stayed, and people know him in Lauderdale. And his people stay in Lauderdale. And when Jamari will come from Atlanta and I got to tell y'all about my time in Atlanta too. When Jamari would come from Atlanta to Florida, he would stay at his cousin's house and stayed in Fort Lauderdale. But I don't know if it's the cousin. Jamari also told me that his cousin had an OnlyFans that had got exposed so everybody had to see. Keyshawn had shown me a picture of his nasty naked picture of him one time on Snapchat. So, and I remember telling him, like, they said that. And every time I say they said that, I'm talking about the people in my head. But I think Keyshawn and Jamari is related. I think they're related. I think that this is a scheme that Todd set up, and I just ain't figured it out yet. And I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out because I do believe that they're cousins. I do believe they're related. I do believe that Jamari and Keyshawn are cousins. I just believe it. I believe it. They look strikingly similar. Every time I look at Keyshawn, I see Jamari. And it's not, because you want to get back with Jamari. No, that's nothing to do with that. First of all, I loved my time with Jamari. I did. But Jamari and Keyshawn treat me the exact same way. But me and Jamari just had more sex than me and Keyshawn does. And that's just that on that. That's that on that. That is that on that. And I do not see Jamari telling him that it's his cousin. I mean, telling his cousin who I am and still not trying to see him trying to find a way to still try to finesse this HD situation. That's the relationship. So, yeah, that's how that happened. He caught me taking a picture of it, of the paper. When he caught me taking a picture of the paper, he got aggravated. We was sitting there, we pulled off from the gas station, we were supposed to go to Walmart to go do some returns, catch it. We sitting at the light, mind you, he got a warrant out for his arrest. He's sitting at the green light with the brake lights on, arguing, yelling at me, because I took a picture of his thing. So I ain't gonna lie, I had to make it seem like, I only did that because I was going to send my cousin who worked at the courthouse, and she was going to your thing. To see if you had a wall. I ain't gonna lie, I'm quick on my feet. And I don't mean I'm a liar. I'm just quick on my feet. I'm just real good at my game. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was in a group called the Finesse Boys. I'm a finesse and I'm a fly dresser. Flew to the top of the floor. My dresser. You know what I'm saying? Just be chilling. I just want a nice soft life. And I ain't gonna lie, I do like him. I do. He's a lot of fun. I think I like that the most about him is that he's a lot of fun. But he does cost me to spend a lot of money. Every time I get around him, we spending money. We always spend money. We always gotta go somewhere that costs money. And I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. Does that mean that I don't know what that means? Like, I get to this point and like when I be talking to somebody and hold on, it say the maximum recording time for a segment is 60 minutes. Keep an eye on the clock. Okay. Ooh, they about to cut our time, y'all. We about to get cut. But yeah, every time I get with a man, I be wanting to do everything for them. Pay their bills, buy their food, get their clothes, their shoes. Do all type of stuff like that. I do. I be wanting to do stuff like that. And I do it. And I know I need to stop doing that. But I can't help it. I don't know where I picked up this. I'm gonna be the man. Cause I know it's giving, oh, Damion a bottom. But I'm not a bottom. I'm actually verse. So I don't know where I get this I'm gonna be the man to be the head of the household mentality from. Because in person, I am such that girl. Like, and I don't get me wrong, I do not want to be a girl. No shade to the girls. But I don't want to be a girl. I love being a man. I love just being a dude. And that's why I love dudes. Because I love all of this. I love it so much that I want to be with it. You know what I'm saying? But when you see me in person, I'm just real soft, real delicate, you know what I'm saying? Real light, you know what I'm saying? Real splashed waterfalls. You know what I'm saying? Real feathers out in the, out in the garden. You know what I'm saying? Go put some gloves on. You know what I'm saying? We chilling. We having fun. Hold on, somebody trying to come to the studio. All right, here I come. I'm about to end this show. I got 10 minutes left. You got rap? You need rap? Huh? You got rap? You need rap?
I thought so. You still got some last night?
Yeah. Don't talk too loud. I'm live.
I know. Yes.
You know I got an audience. Hello. Yes. Not hello. The people. Y'all got that little odyssey. Except my cousin. He was telling me that, he got some weed. He got smoke out for he leave. But anyway, that's just how I feel. Back to the topic. That's how I feel about the relationships. Maybe we could get down to the bottom of this. Right into the show. Follow me on Twitter. What is my Twitter? Let me tell y'all my Twitter so y'all can follow me on Twitter. Not Twitter, X. My name is WWE. It is at WWE Damion. That's me on Twitter at WWE on Damion. And my name on Snapchat, if y'all want to find me on Snapchat while I be over there talking to the people. And I do post on my Snapchat. The name on my Snapchat is, hold on, I'm going on my phone, Damion WWE. So on Twitter, it's WWE Damion. And then on Snapchat is Damion WWE. And my name is spelled Damion. Not with the E's and all that other stuff. Just Damion. I'm not mixed with anything. I'm just black. I am full-fledged nigga. I am full-fledged. I got to get up and go to work. Because I remember I got to go to work today. Well, I am supposed to go to work today because I'm supposed to call. But I'm going to put my foot down because I need my own mental break because my own mental sanity. I'm going to call and I'm going to let them know that I am going to go see my aunt that did pass away in the midst of all of this. I am going to go do that, and I am going to get my bereavement, and I do understand that y'all suspending me for the remainder of that day, possibly longer, who knows. But I'm going to go take my own time. I'm going to go get me something to drink, and I say drink, I mean a nice glass of wine, some champagne, possibly, and I'm having a good time. I'm going to enjoy my day, and I'm going to enjoy all the days that I need to enjoy. What's today? So I'm off anyway from that job. Oh, no, I'm not. Today, no, I got to go. But yeah, that's how I feel. That's what's up. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning into the Damion Williams Show. I am your host, Damion Williams, and you are my therapist. You are my doctor. You are the person I can come to and talk to and live with and thrive with, share my secrets with, hopes and love and prosperity with. I hope that you continue to be my therapist. I hope that you do not leave from my side. And I hope that you have found a way to laugh and enjoy. And I hope that there's pieces of my life that you just want to know more about. And wait till you find out the rest that we haven't even discussed about. Because I need somebody to talk to. And thank you so much for being my friend. And also, to the women that are under the sound of my breath, I want to say this and get this off my chest. Thank you so much for being a woman. I know that y'all don't hear this often, especially from a gay man. But thank you so much for being a queen. And I want to say this to all you queens out there. It took a queen to make a queen. Okay? I'm going to say that again. It takes a queen to make a queen. For all as gay as I may be, the blueprint was laid out by my mother. As it was laid out by all the other sisters' mothers. That was a woman. Thank you for allowing us to be safe. Thank you for taking care of us at the daycare. the nursing office and at the hospital. Thank you for allowing our mouth to even develop for us, to even for good or self-worth, and be able to communicate whether if it is disrespect on your end or not, but you still got to think the fact and understand the fact that you, majority, was even taught how to even speak by women, because most of your teachers were women. I want to thank every woman that is carrying a portal from heaven to earth, which is called life. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for supporting. Thank you so much for your love, your nurture, and your care. I stand here before you as a motherless child whose mother is only spiritually attending to me right now through those aspects of life. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Thank you so much for just being beautiful, successful, and downright amazing. And don't ever forget that you are everything that is everything. I got to go, because y'all know I got to go smoke. And I got to go use the bathroom. Come on. Hey, you. I just want to say thank you so much for checking out the show. Whether you're watching this on Spotify or on Apple Podcasts, I want to say thank you for stopping by and being my therapist for the day. I love you. I'm so glad that you are following us on Spotify. You subscribe and download us on Apple Podcasts. I got to go. The drug dealer just pulled up. Got to go. Bye. And welcome to the motherfucking show. My name is Damion Williams. I am back with episode 2, season 1 of the Damion Williams show. Thank you so much for being my therapist. Thank you so much for coming along and telling all of your friends to tell a friend about this beautiful, legendary, episodic podcast that we have going on a day-to-day basis, baby. Yes. Thank you so much to everybody who was going out there checking out the show on Apple Podcasts, and on Spotify. Thank you so much to everybody who goes to the website and actually type this in and go click on the website and actually do it. Thank you so much for everybody to everybody who is sharing the show, everybody who is here. I'm eating a biscuit with grits and eggs, and I'm sipping Taylor Port through a straw, sitting in an Adidas outfit. I have a white Adidas shirt with the logo printed on, with the black Adidas pants with the white stripes going down, 3 bars, so you know it's real. More bars than the jail cell. We ain't calling nobody out of prison. And I got the shell toes on my feet looking like an amazing doll. You know what I'm saying? Socks covering the toes, straight out of Footlocker, $4.99. You know what I'm saying? Go get you a pair. Because I know I work there, even though we talk about the people, we talk about the work culture, and the people that don't like that, especially the bitch. Foot Locker's still an amazing company, still a good company. Speaking of jobs and all that other good stuff, I got an update on American Express, because y'all know I work there. And I got an update on what happened at the viewing with my auntie Cookie when I went to go see her, because she passed away from her breast cancer. And I want to tell you about the success of this goddamn show. So let me tell you, people, first let's start with the success of the show. Y'all remember when I made this? We got together and we was like, okay, I'm gonna come to you, I'm gonna vent to you, and I'm gonna tell you what's going on day to day. Tell you the Z in my life. Fuck everybody else. I need somebody to talk to. Remember I had asked you to be my therapist? I was like, can you please be my therapist? I just want you to just be an ear. You don't gotta talk back, you don't gotta send me no money, you don't gotta do nothing, just be an ear. I'm back? Right. I'm going to talk about that yesterday. Excuse me. I know you don't like people talk and eat. But I have to. Because I only got an hour with you. How you doing? I want to say thank you for telling your friends about me. Thank you for telling your friends about the show. Thank you for allowing your friends to be a therapist. Because guess what? We got a Spotify follower. Just one. Not a lot, but just one. I checked it. And we getting plays. People was actually tuning in and listening to the show. People actually love it here. They do. People are laughing, they're joking, they're having fun. And that's what we wanted. That's what we want. We want to have some fun. But now, since we got us a Spotify follower, and I'm just going to say this, nothing's at 0. Everything is going up. We are planting the seed. We are planting success. I want to say thank you so much for the success. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for moving those numbers from zeros to ones, twos, three, four, five, six, seven, eights. I believe the highest number was an eight. Eight. But it went zero. I can tell you that, bitch. We here. I can tell you that, bitch. We here. And what the fuck I was going to But let me tell you. Yesterday was a hell of a day. Yesterday, remember I told you that my auntie had passed away. Mama, go ahead just that. Since my cookie had passed away, you mind if you don't hold my hand? Please do not hold my hand. That's gay. When we was talking, I would say about my auntie Cookie. I would say she passed away. I had to go to her viewing yesterday. I went to her viewing. It was a very beautiful ceremony. She looked very nice. I think she looked very much like herself in the casket. You know, I'm Christian. She's gonna have a ceremony here today down in Hollandale, and then they're gonna move her, ship her, clean them up, Georgia, so they could bury her there with her family. I told you this is not my biological auntie. This is my mama's Eastern Star sister. So this is somebody who we basically pretty much grew up with. It's like basically an auntie. Like she done did most shit, fought more in the fire for my mama than her kids, than my aunties have, than my mama's sisters have, and her brothers. But that's just between me and you. Oh, so that's why I gotta go to the funeral. The funeral is today. I gotta go to the funeral. Cause she done did so much for my mama. Remember I told you my mama passed away from breast cancer, all that stuff, whatever. You know. Don't feel bad for me. And yeah. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have a good time. Child, I hear that as the police. Let me tell y'all what's going on outside. Carnival is going on outside. The police is outside. The paramedics is possibly outside. Everybody's outside. And y'all know I'm inside the garage. So I do apologize for any of those ghetto activities that may happen. That may happen. Getting a bite of the biscuit. A little Pillsbury. Put a little butter on the top. Butter on aluminum foil. Put it in the oven. Give it 30 minutes. Don't take it out till they get golden brown at the top. Like you so well. I have to go see my cookie though. I got to. And then we just met. Let me tell you, I had 20 cookies. The one that we talking about that just passed away. And I'm another auntie cookie that's married my Uncle Brad. We was born on the same day. We both April 19th. But he old and the pastor. I'm young and that girl right now. Okay. He was there. Both of them was there for Auntie Cookie Human. They both was them. The Rev and her wife. Cookie. Hey, what else? Who was that singing? Child, let me lock that on. Tomorrow, well, today, not tomorrow. Today, I just locked it up. Today, we is having the funeral. It's gonna be at 1:00. It's gonna be down in Hollandale Beach, Florida, and that's where I'm gonna be. I am very distracted because there is hell of a lot of activity going on around the garage. People offering food. People coming over here looking back and forth. It's people on live trying to record the activity. My Uncle Joe is outside the garage, literally charging people $20 to park. There's biscuit stuck in my tooth. We're supposed to be having therapy. What the hell y'all got going on? Police in the background making all that noise every time you look around, and I'm still on the air. Let's talk about it, because now I'm feeling some type of way. I'm not going to end it. I know what you're thinking. Oh, I'm about to end the show. No, we still here. I'm about to get pissed. The hell? I'm drinking my teleport. I'm about to pour me another teleport. Give me another piece of this biscuit. Hold on, baby. Hell, you charging motherfucking people $20 to park in the motherfucker. Girl, that's either I can tell you right now, girl. I'm so sorry. I done brought you in the garage and you got to sit here and deal with this shit. You want to go outside? Let me take you outside. Because y'all know I'm carrying the mic.
Yeah, back to motherfucker.
I hear. I'm trying to do my show.
Yeah, the way.
Charging people $20 to park.
Bitch, you better.
I'm doing my show.
Bitch, you better.
Y'all know we live on Apple and on the Spotify. Yoda, say what's up.
Yo. Yoda.
Mahogany looking at me, y'all can't see. She's smiling because she know we really live on the air. And she know what to give. On her cousin day, they get on the air. Now I can tell the people what's up.
What's up, y'all?
Where you live from? Fort Lauderdale.
Fort Lauderdale,
Florida.
Florida.
Mm-hmm. Now say how you doing.
Huh?
Say how you doing.
How you doing?
There you go. Now you in the game. Hello, Skiwi. And now, back to the show. So I gotta go to the funeral at 1 o'clock to go see Auntie Cookie. Now that we done settled all that down. I gotta go see Auntie. And you know the crazy part about it? I know we only got an hour. You know I'm only paying for an hour to be sitting here with you in your ear. Anyway, listen, I know what they say. And you know, time out. I'm finna go see Auntie Cookie at 1 o'clock. Boom. Let's dead that story right there. Let me tell you what else I want to talk to you about. This is what I really want to have a conversation about. This is what I really want to talk about. I really want to talk about niggas. Motherfucking niggas. You know how I talked to that boy. Remember I told you yesterday I talked to that boy. I talked to a boy named Keyshawn. He had to say names of my brother. Remember we had this conversation. This is what I really want to talk about. The teleporter kicking in. Remember I said I want to have a conversation to talk to you, and I told you I like him. I said I fuck with him, but I said I couldn't quite put my finger on it because I think him and Jamari is cousins and blah, 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 blah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Keep up. I don't fuck with him no more. And this is why I don't fuck with him no more, and I don't want to fuck with him. I'm never going to fuck with him no more, and I don't care. And he got my AirPods in his car, and I don't care. And he got my lemon pepper wings that had probably threw it away, and I still don't care. I don't even want the money back. I don't want anything to do with it. All I want him to understand and to do is to understand that I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't want to fuck with you. I don't want no problems. I don't want no issue. Bruh. But what I need you to understand is the fact, and I hope he hear this, because this is my message to him. Excuse me, homie. But I'm about to broadcast this to this bitch. And you my friend, so you on my side. You stand behind me. Matter of fact, let me stand behind you. Puss asshole. And I gotta say this, I gotta get off my chest. Puss asshole. You broke bitch. Every time I get around you, I make you somebody. I make you that dude. I make you that bitch. And it ain't because I got a 9 to 5, I go to work. It ain't got nothing to do with that. It's just because ultimately, overall, I am, forever will be. He will always remain, and I will always be the constant. That's the issue. That's the problem. The issue for me is that me even talking to you is me settling and me even understanding me even saying it out my mouth is me even understanding the fact that you, my guy, could never sit at the same table with me unless I told you to sit here. You, my guy, will never prepare a table that I will be eager nor yearn to sit at. Okay? See, I had you motherfucking mistaken. You were supposed to be just sex. I tried to make you my dude. You don't do nothing for me. I do things for you. So what does that mean, boo-boo? That mean that you ain't neither number one nor the number two. Because, bitch, I am infinity. I am indefinite. So, bitch, that I ain't the number one or number two, bitch. I'm consistent. I'm a constant. Like a star in the sky, bitch. I will beam forever and ever. And I don't give a fuck how many motherfuckers on earth will die. Oh, bitch, please. I work 9 to 5. You still ain't get high. What the fuck? What the fuck? Bitch. Bitch. You finna come up here and think that you finna run me. Tell me what I'm gonna do, how I'm supposed to react. Then you wanna get mad before I get mad. Yeah, you gonna call my phone yesterday. He gonna call my phone yesterday, girl. Tell me, oh, I'm getting my nails done. I'm on the way to get my nails done and my toes done. Okay. You a boss bitch, so go get that shit done. What you calling me for? You calling me because you want me to pay for your shit. Broke bitch. Broke whore. You whore. It's crazy because the niggas be thinking that, oh, punks don't go through the... Well, we go through that. Some of these niggas is bitch made. They do feel like they need something, and that's a problem. Let's speak on it. The problem is the rap music. The problem is these rap girls, like your city girls and all them girls. These girls, these Nicki Minaj's and all these little Kims, these Trinas. How you the baddest bitch? Trina ain't got no man. How you the baddest bitch? You ain't got no kids. How you the city girls? You up by 1, you up by 10, but your man gay. So delicate, so soft. Everybody want to be a female rapper till they become a female rapper. Ooh. Damn. Shit be getting real. I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to talk about him. And he called my phone. I text his phone. The bubbles be green. It don't be blue. Bitch, I got a whole motherfucking iPhone. Well, they don't know motherfucking bubble. I text you motherfucking green. I don't even text Android users, to be honest with you. Unless it's a Lyft driver. It be the Lyft driver. They probably text. They be green. When I need an Apple verification, it be green. But everybody else be blue. I'm texting you. I'm asking you why my bubbles coming in green. You telling me what that mean? Bitch, you know what that mean? Like, I know what that mean, bitch. Everybody know what that mean. I know what that mean. You know what that mean, bitch. You trying to block me. You trying to block me because I don't want to get your toes done, get your nails done, get your broke ass on. You ain't got $80, bitch. And that's why I say I need you to support me so I can go date people that's on my level. I think that I'm only vibrating to these broke motherfuckers because I am in the garage. And I am like, probably blindly fucking with the broke bitches. Because I'm visually seeing prosperity. But I ain't I'm broke. I ain't gonna lie. But you know that. You know that. Like, I know that. You know I only got $7 in the bank account right now. And I'm trying not to buy no weed because I don't want to get drawn up for 40. BCW, I go back to work on Wednesday, which is the day before I get paid, so I can go buy me some weed. Because a bitch want to get high. A bitch want to join. A bitch want to drink. And I've been drinking. When I got my Taylor Port, we've been drinking. I've been drinking. I've been filthy when that liquor get into me. I've been thinking. Why can't I get that liquor off your baby? And I ain't just drinking just because my auntie passed away. I'm drinking because remember my auntie passed away. American Express is on the bullshit. Footlocker on the bullshit. This boy that I'm hunching on is on the bullshit. I just honestly just want to go away. And I don't mean suicide. I just mean I need to get away. Like Monica. Get away. Just get away. I just need a break. You know, today, earlier, I pulled my cards. I pulled my spiritual cards. I pulled my cards, and I realized when I read my cards, I did a reading on myself. It said I got somebody in the bag trying to stab me in the back. We all know who it is. And we all know it's not Gabby. Oh, I just said her real name. From footlocker. That's her name. Her name is Gabriella. Fuck her. Fuck Gabriella with her bitch ass. She gonna always still be the bitch though. She will never be what girl? She will never be that bitch. But she will always be the bitch. Oh, she is the bitch. But she will never be that bitch, or she will never be bitch over there. Okay. That's a lot on my mind. I got a lot on my mind. And I don't have the time. Yesterday, I was literally crying. Tears falling out my eyes. And I ain't talking about that boy. I'm talking about my auntie. I know I'm pivoting back and forth from conversation to conversation, but I told you before, keep up, walk with me, talk women. And it sound like this because I don't got nobody else to talk to about this. Let me lock the door for somebody to walk up here. Shit be motherfucking crazy. Everything crazy. This boy got my AirPods. My auntie about to get put in the ground. I almost got fired from my full-time job. American Express. The bitch over there at motherfucking Footlocker fucking with me. Everybody fucking with me. I'm doing the podcast. I done got me some motherfucking therapists. And bitch is still fucking with me. I look to the left. I look to the right. Somebody asking me for money. Oh, speaking of the show. Since we on the show, let me tell you what happened. Bruh. See what the fuck had happened, bro? The fuck had happened? So I decided to tell my cousin. Remember the one that came yesterday talking about something? Oh, he was going to smoke me out. Talking about, oh, I got the weed. Yeah, let's talk about that bitch. Oh, well, he ain't even that bitch. The other bitch. Oh, my bitch ass. We in the car on the way to buy drugs. Mind you, I ain't even buy no weed all day. Rodney come home. I tell Rodney, oh, y'all going to the weed man? 45 minutes later, we not going to the weed man. I ain't gonna lie, he gave me a joint, but I smoked it. He gave me a little joint. You know what I'm saying? I smoked it. Ronnie had that made a way for me to go to the motherfucking plug. Force Brian to get up, take me to the plug. We go to the plug. I send the bitch $40. He talk about some old cash app down. So I'm gonna send you the money back. You can smoke that dick trap. What? Take me to the ATM. I go to the ATM. Take the money out. So he always said, nah, it ain't $40 no more. Now it's $38. The $39 of change. So I cash out. You know how cash app is. Now you know you gotta pay the fee $38. So I say, I'm just finna get $30 worth of weed. I ain't finna get no $40 fucking worth of weed. Fuck you. Suck my dick. So I use $30 on the weed, and I use the rest from the rest of the change to get the grab leave. Fuck out of here. The whole time to the motherfucking ATM, you sitting there talking, because he do that shit like a fucking fraud. Well, cash out down. Shit, they done talk that money that you just in. Every time I send you $1, it's always something. Something. I ain't gonna lie, tell me we got the weed. We in a car. I tell him about you. You know what I'm talking about, you. I'm telling him about you, how I done met me a therapist. This bitch. For the hate on our idea. You know how I told you we came up with the idea, right? Right, this us. This our idea. This podcast, our show. I said, me and my friend came up with the idea that I'm going to do a podcast. I'm going to talk every day, tell them what's going on in my life, day to day, get to the testimony, holler at your girl. Won't have no fans, won't have no supporters. We just got therapy. Just therapists. This is my listener that I could talk to. This is an ear that I could talk to. Ain't even I say a word back. Like a spirit guide. Quieter than the spirit guide, actually. Sitting there. This bitch respond back and say, well, cuz. Like a fucking squirt on a nut. Well, what you talking about? See, bitch, you're talking about me. We ain't talking about Nene Leakes, Drake whack-ass album, Nicki in her 40s talking about her pussy. We ain't talking about none of that shit but me. And everything that interacts with me. My feelings, my emotions, who I'm dealing with, who dick I'm sucking, who putting their booty, they dick in my ass, and who dick I'm putting and who ass I'm putting my dick in. Know what we talking about? We over there calling me a faggot. And we calling the people's faggots. We calling girls bitches. And hoes. The hell? What the hell we around here doing? He gonna talk about some, cuz I don't think anybody gonna listen to that. What the fuck, bitch? Why would they not listen to that? So you trying to tell me that me and my friend made a bad decision by coming to our podcast that we doing on the daily, which I have a Spotify follower, we getting up the mo. Give us some time, the tree shall grow. Give us some prayers and watch us elevate. To the top we shall soar. Shoot. People busting it, talk about something what make what I'm talking about. I'm talking about me. What make people think people want to hear about me? What make you think people not want to hear about me? You think when somebody opened up a book and read about Joe, they knew the fuck a Joe? Nah, bitch, they just kept turning pages. And eventually you will invest in me. We ain't talking about money, we talking about time. We building a friendship. These motherfuckers on the other end don't know me. That's why I'm telling them about me. They know my name. Now they know my birthday, April 19th, 1995. Now they know to never tell nobody my age because they know I don't like people talking about my motherfucking age. They know I like wrestling, don't you? They know I love WWE. And they know I don't like Gabby. Asking me some stupid ass questions like that. The listener don't even like Gabby. Don't none of us like Gabby from motherfucking Footlocker. Fuck Gabby. Okay? They know I almost got fired from motherfucking American Express. Bitch, you don't know that, but they do. They do. You wanna know why? Because they real friends. We real friends. And we understand that you're not the target audience. To all the entrepreneurs inside of my breath, your family is not your target audience. Okay? I didn't make this show to please my cousins. I didn't make, no. We made this show so that I could be me, so that I could stop having to confine with other bitches telling me what to do to be me, because that's not me. Jesus. Try to ran out of teleport. Asking me them stupid ass questions, looking like stupid duck motherfucking goose bitch, you motherfucking Uber driver. Asking me that shit. This motherfucking therapy session boost your motherfucking self-esteem. Listen, this shit you feel rich. By the way, on the 12th, would you come with me to the Carbone? Because I'm going to the Carbone, and I want you to come with me. It's gonna be my first time. The one in Miami. On the 12th. I'll be there. Loud, live, and in motherfucking color. You know I work at American Express. You know they know. I do concierge. I'm constantly booking reservations at the motherfucking car bar. Oh, Can you get us in at the Carbone? We would love to go. What day would you like to go? Oh, just try any day in the month. The fuck? Any day in the month? Bitch, can you be a little bit more specific? Oh. Hey, how about Monday through Friday? They be calling into some. No, matter of fact, I like to do it from September all the way to January, from September 30th to January 1st. The fuck? Bitch. You might want to dial that back. You might want to back that back. What the hell? And it's crazy working at American Express. People calling, asking about that verse. I don't know nothing about no motherfucking Carbone, but what I can say about the motherfucking Carbone is me and that boy that I've been telling you about was supposed to go one time. This bitch got me in the motherfucking store doing returns. Catch it. Bitch! What the fuck? We missed it. We can't go. You know what the Carbone do when you miss? You ever been to the Carbone? You ever missed the reservation? Bitch, supposed to charge you $100. They charge you $50 per person. They ain't playing. Them people charge my card $100 because I no show. And I couldn't transfer the money over to a different account because my other account is negative $181.64. The fuck? See, I'm all that way. I'm tired of all this bullshit. Hell. And that's what the people want to hear. The people want to know. Anybody who getting ready to do anything, any type of entertainment, any type of podcasting or show, anything like that, bitch, what make you motherfucking unique and your show motherfucking unique and your channel motherfucking unique is the fact that you're on it. But you some motherfucking raw, you can't even run into something else like you. Exactly like you. Parallel like you. You so unique that, bitch, you so unique a bitch had to carry you for 9 motherfucking months. And we ain't talking kangaroo hoe. The hell? And yes, I am still in the garage. We is still negative $180-something in the bank account. And I really do. I only got like $70-something in my name. And that's fine. Cause guess what? I'm healthy. I'm fine. I'm blessed. I'm amazing. The hell? The hell? This is the motherfucking spot. They talking about so much y'all gonna motherfucking talk about what they talk about, what you gonna talk about. So, bitch, me. Bitch, what else is there to talk about? Bitch, if you ain't talking about me, then what the fuck do we need to discuss? The fuck? I need a soundboard in this bitch. I need a soundboard. But no, now the next show I'm gonna have the soundboard. I'm gonna be da-da-da-da all through this bitch. The hell? Me and my friend is taking a chance. They talking about me and you. He up there talking about me and you. Bitch, you up here taking a chance. Bitch, we up here in the garage with a microphone back and forth talking. While you out here spreading the word. And this bitch coming up here hating on us because we doing something. Bitch, we got a whole motherfucking Spotify follower. We got 8 plays. 3 listeners per view. Per episode, actually. We growing. We not at 0. I'm single. They know that. I'm trying to make it happen. They know that. I work 2 jobs, full-time, part-time, still broke. They know that. I got a drug problem. They know that. But they still love me. That's that God-like complex that they have for me. That's why they still press play. They still listen because they love this shit. When Jesus came down, guess who he fucked with? Who? The broke, the poor. Talking about something with the thing. This is gonna be just about this right here. This right here. I ain't got nothing to talk about other than my motherfucking self, bitch. Bitch, if you feel down, press play and listen to how bad my shit is going, ho. Hell. Motherfucking hell. Hating on us. Talking about what the fuck we gonna talk about. This what the fuck we gonna talk about. What the fuck you talk about? Ain't that motherfucking Uber. Because we came to talk about Damion. We came to laugh with Damion. We came to laugh at Damion. Damn. This bitch almost got fired. And we want to know if he can cap his bitch ass. Shit, I already done told them all this shit. They done got invested. They want to know, is you going to go to the funeral or not? Oh, bitch, I am. We're making it. About 1 o'clock. The time right now, what the time? 11:41. I got to, because I need the bitch wear for my job. Because I told them I was going to be for the bereavement. They wanted to know how I was doing with that man that I was telling them about yesterday. Fuck him. Fuck that boy. Now we single again. And I'm back on the prowl. I thought it was perfect, and I still don't know how. Shit. The hell? If y'all hear that yelling in the background, I apologize. So I see you see that. They're singing gospel. I'm off today from Footlocker because I would have been there by now. These hoes got me on the motherfucking schedule for 3 days. Let me tell you. 3 days. I'll be on the schedule for 3 days. They got me on the schedule. Let me show you. WhatsApp. Because that's where they send it at. They send it on the WhatsApp. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Damion Williams. I work Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, baby. And that other girl, she worked days, but I see they done took her off the same shift as me. And but like I said yesterday, she wasn't supposed to be on the same shift as me anyway, because by the time she came in, I was supposed to go home. She came in early, went in the back room. At the end of the day, fuck her, bitch. Fuck her. Fuck her. Fuck American Express. And fuck all them hoes that calling that bitch asking about motherfucking Carbone. But I am going to be at the Carbone as well. I am. I was online yesterday. And I seen Drake had released his album. And Nicki Minaj did not make the cut. And I'm talking for you. But I'm sorry, I'm eating the biscuit here. I'm almost done. They been talking. Like Drizzy Drake was supposed to be on Nicki was supposed to be on Drizzy Drake album. And she went. Drake gay ass decides to go put motherfucking Sexy motherfucking Red on the motherfucking album. Now, I understand her name is Sexy Red, but between me and you, we calling that bitch Ugly Crayola. Cause that's what she remind me of, an Ugly Crayola. She remind me of the Crayola box with the 64-pack with a sharpener in the back from back in the day, to be quite honest with you. Every time I see Rose art. Every time I see it, she just the shit. And I don't mean in a good way, she just shit. And I don't want to sound like a hater. Like, oh, you just don't like her. No, all of this, the gutter music, like, it just make women look like shit. It does. It's like, how y'all go from a rapper like Nicki Minaj to this shit? How y'all go from a bitch that's pushing her pen to this shit? Talking about some her Gucci P. Bitch, I saw the sex tape. Did you see the sex tape? Bitch, that coochie is black. That coochie look like a Tupac lyric. Bitch, that hoe ain't shit sweet about that motherfucking Mary. You hear me? This bitch is party. How you release your own motherfucking sex tape? You bitch, you got Kim Kardashian sitting back looking like this bitch. This bitch wanna come for me. And we know it's you because we know the dumbass tattoos on your body. I just don't get it about her. I don't get it about her. I don't get her family. I don't get her look. I don't get her teeth. I don't get her mouth. I don't get the nothing about it. Nothing about that is appealing to me. Now, I'm not saying he should have had Onika Tanya Mirage on the album. But what I am, because I haven't heard a Nicki and Drake album, a Nicki and Drake collab that made me go crazy since that one only. With him, Nicki, and Breezy, and Weezy, I believe, was on there. That was the last one, and the one before that was the one for life. Her other hits, her other collaborations is really with Tyga and Weezy of motherfucking Baby, the keys to the ladies. So please say that, and please say that we could be a Patron, we could be we should be alone, we could do that. You like what I'm saying? You should come around and wait. Hey, we should go outside. I stay to the whole world. We've been taking, turn me on, and I'ma turn him. You know I love you like cooked food. You know you fucking what I gonna do. You know you get a good brain like you graduated from a good school. You know I'm a good boo. I should do. So eat. So he shot it what it is. Oh, the fuck I'm saying? These bitches is weird. And I do think Drake is gay. For the record, on the record, by the record. Because it takes a faggot to know a faggot, bitch. And that man is a clear, dead-eye faggot. He is. He get his body done. His nipples is moved up higher. Drake is the type of man that make you want to walk up and say, oh, let me feel your boobs. You know, you right here with hearts in your head. Can you imagine a grown-ass man with a heart on his head, or just a little heart? Can you imagine you really sit down to your barber and you have to have a conversation with another dude to draw a cute little heart in your head? Can you just draw a little heart right here in my head for me, please? And then the barber would say, yes. I got you, bros. Drake said, oh, you got it. Yeah, I just wanted to be. And then he said, well, what kind of heart you want? And he sat there and told him what kind of heart he wanted. Oh, you know, look cute little heart. It's hot. Oh, yeah. The girl's gonna go crazy. That's crazy. And it make you wonder why Nicki dated that man that she married. She ain't never dated Drizzy. Whatever. Then I scroll left, and I see Carlos No King talking about on his podcast, did Bethany Frankel still need these clays? Yes, duh, bitch. Ain't it crazy how Bethany is taking down Bravo, allegedly, and still coming on Watch What Happens Live with an executive of the... Child, please. But they ain't had... This is what I want you to do. Because, I love pop culture. I used to do... we going to sometimes venture off to pop culture because, I don't want to real. And I used to have podcasts. A YouTube channel that was dedicated to that. Now, I say podcast. But a YouTube channel was dedicated to that. So, I got to talk about my celebrities because, these celebrities, I identify with these bitches. Even though I don't know them, they don't know me, I identify with these bitches. Except Ugly Crayola, because I don't have nothing in common. There's nothing congruent, similar, parallel, adjacent to that bitch, that dog-faced bitch, basket hound ass hoe, that unmusic musician motherfucker. That's another industry plant, whether y'all want to see it. I believe YouTube channels are industry plants. I believe TuneCore accounts can be industry or plants. Some of these people, it just don't make no sense. Anywho, back to the old hoes on the Housewives show. And it's crazy because they housewives, but they got more jobs than their husbands. Anywho. And work longer hours. Except for Teresa's husband, because he didn't have to do too much. He just click. Oh, I need a soundboard. I just banged lotion on the motherfucking speaker. Disney better not steal that sound. Yeah. Shit going crazy around here. Today's outfit is inspired and it's looks given by the Adidas. I got an Adidas white shirt on with the black that say Adidas. Black Adidas pants with the 3 white stripes, more bars than the jail cell. I got more bars than Kenneth Petty, bitch. I said I got more bars than Kenneth Petty. If Kenneth Petty is on house arrest for 120 days, I'm going to give y'all a podcast for the next 120 motherfucking days, bitch. So he can have something to listen to. Oh, fuck. I told y'all when I go back to work on motherfucking footlocker. Motherfucking Wednesday. I get paid on Thursday. I'll be broke by Saturday. I go to court on the 16th. Foot Locker got a meeting on the 15th. We got a meeting. I already know what the meeting about. The meeting is because we having a raise. Oh. Yeah, we have a raise. They done up the pay at the Foot Locker. They up in the pay. Mind you, they just upped the pay at Foot Locker before I started that. And I only been working there for 6 months. And the reason why I was working there for 6 months was because I almost got fired from American Express before. And that's what made me get the second job. I didn't get the second job because I wanted the second job. I got the second job because of that. And them all took me on a 6-month motherfucking probation period, like right up, whatever. Well, I couldn't make them up in mistakes. And that's why I was, mad yesterday about all that shit because I just got off this shit. Like, I was on a 6-month final, bitch. So for 6 months, I had to do everything perfect. Perfect. And them bitches up here fucking with me about a motherfucking car that I had already knew was gonna go left. That did go left. That I had already said was gonna go left. Cause I know. I'm telling you, I'm psychic. I know. I read my cards. I forgot to tell y'all in detail what it said. The cards, when I pulled my cards, it said that I'm hurt. I'm tired. And I ain't talking detergent, baby. I'm tired. I'm hurt. It's a tug of war between what I want to do and who I want to be. And we to discuss this. I done told you. The issue and the problem is the fact that I'm tired of getting fired. I'm just tired. I'm tired of that. That's why I need you to tell your friends about me so they can continue to support me. Because one day I'm going to make it out the garage. One day. It may not happen tomorrow. It may not happen today. It may not happen on this podcast or that podcast. My podcast ain't even monetized to be given for me to be talking about the shit I'm talking about. I'm doing this because I genuinely need somebody to talk to. I'm a motherless child out here in these streets. My daddy don't fuck with me. My aunties is dying. Uncles is not nowhere to be found. I got niggas out here using me for money. Let's just call it what it is. Y'all know what it is. Only person that want me is you. Only person respecting me is you. And that's why I fuck with you. That's why I gotta say thank you for you even being here, even making it this far, even here, this fucking part, bitch. I'ma always be your punk. I'ma always be your faggot. I'ma always be your girl. To the end of times, through sickness and in hell, through better off or worse. I was so happy yesterday when I found out that I get to be with you for longer than 30 minutes. Bitch, please. No, but to be honest with you, this is crazy. The teleport kind of wearing off. But yeah, Uncle Joe out there selling parking spaces for $20 fucking. I'm trying to get off weed and I can't. I'm gonna buy a dub right now, to be honest with you. I'm waking up early in the morning drinking motherfucking teleport, talking about jobs and how they got me pissed off and shit. And people making me feel like I shouldn't be pissed off about shit. And I got motherfucking dudes just doing weird shit. I'm doing weird shit, snapping pictures of bitches, informations and shit. Bitches calling me, getting mad, because I'm telling them no about my money. Ain't got time for this shit. Bitches telling me that this show ain't gonna be successful but they the ones pushing cars. I don't need driver, bitch. I don't need a car, bitch. I got driver. I don't need a car. You say that all the time. I got driver. I don't need a car. Bitches be in the back on motherfucking comment sections like this. Be in the back like that. This was what I was talking about yesterday when I said don't be around people who not excited, who not excited for you. Tell me I'm your cousin, and I wouldn't even want to hear my name. Of course, bitch, you not target audience. I'm here for you. I'm here for the person I'm talking to, and the person I'm talking to want to talk to me. You feel me? Shit be crazy. Just chilling. And I'm going to just be chilling. So I go to that funeral at 1 o'clock. Because I got to go for the obituary. Because I got to get paid. And I'm not going to work tomorrow either. Because I'm going to take all 3 days off. We hitting 50 minutes on the show. The show coming to an end. Therapy session coming to an end. I hope you know, what I want to get from this show is I hope y'all don't think I'm a narcissist. I'm not a narcissist. I'm just the person that needs love. And one day somebody gonna love me. And I'm gonna tell you all about it. And I hate that I done dragged you through this motherfucking story, honey. Somebody else had to know that. Hold on. Hello? So, this is what we is about to do. I'm about to get ready to have a good day. I'm about to get ready to have a beautiful day. And I'm about to chill and relax. I ain't gonna drink again today. But I sure gonna smoke me a joint. And I just ask this to you. Just pray for me. Just pray for me. Because we're going to get this together. Thank y'all for streaming on Spotify and on Apple Podcasts. And whatever else you may find this show. I love you. Thank you so much for allowing me to come into your time and be on your time with the therapy session. And thank you for allowing yourself to be an ear so I can vent to, because you know I don't got nobody else to talk to about this shit. Now I gotta go pee. And upload this show. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. Bye. And I promise you I'm not gonna talk to that boy. I really am done with that boy. I really am. Fuck him. And you know who else? I ain't even gonna say the whole name on this motherfucking show. I fuck her. Y'all know who I'm talking about from the footlocker. Fuck her. Well, her bitch ass. And to anybody else who think that our show ain't gonna pop, between us, anybody else think our show ain't gonna pop, show gonna pop. Bitch, we on magnitudes. I don't give a fuck if 3 people listen to this show. Bitch, we passed 3 anyway. The hell telling us what the fuck the show's gonna be about as your cousin. I ain't gonna listen to the show. Bitch, you ain't gotta motherfucking listen. I don't motherfucking fuck with my motherfucking product. But believe the product is fuck wittable. But you won't fuck with it. Okay. 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 Go ahead and pee. Shots out to the marvelous DJ. And everybody that's listening to this and everybody listening to me. And my friend. Always keep Jesus first. God is real. And I'm real. And I'm really pissed. I'm really pissed. Goodbye.